Okay. Ok. Welcome back. Esta es una cápsula de la unidad número 7. Estamos viendo la lección number 1. Talk about your favorite comfort food. Esto lo revisamos la clase pasada, así que lo voy a mostrar rápidamente. Okay, déjeme. Okay, here we go. We talked about vocabulary about food. Avocado was number 14. If I'm not mistaken, yeah. Burger was number 3. Cereal, ustedes pueden ir haciéndolo conmigo también a la vez. A ver quién tan rápido son en buscar. Cereal is number 8. Chili pepper is number 4. Corn is number 10. Jam, number 9. Lettuce, number 5. Noodles, it's number 11. Onion, number 2. Pasta, number 12. Peanut butter, already done, is number 1. Pepper, which one is pepper? Right, is 16. Salmon, remember the pronunciation of this word, salmon, okay, is number 13. Salt, number 15. Strawberry is number 6. And last but not least is yogurt, number 7. Okay, here we go. So now you're going to express something, what you love to eat or what you don't like to eat. For example, I love burgers, but I don't like peanut butter. No, I don't like chili peppers, but I love strawberries. Okay, let's move on. We checked that. We already done this. Okay, those are the words when you order them. Okay, we saw this in class. We talked about your favorite Chilean comfort food. For example, we said cazuela or sopaipilla San pebre. Some people say empanada. The favorite Chilean comfort food is empanada for a lot of people. We did this in class. We talked about how to talk about the food you like. We talked about comfort food when you were a kid, and we used those things over there, those letters. And this is the last thing we saw last week. Dessert, dish, meals, and snacks. What's your favorite snack? And you can say, for example, I like munchies, or I like Doritos, I love Lay's, etc. And if somebody asks you, which is your favorite dessert? You could say apple pie, ice cream, fruit in general. If they talk about dish, what's the Chile's national dish? We can say cazuela, empanada, pastel de choclo, or corn pie, right? And what's the American national dish? And you can say burgers, hamburgers, hot dogs, pizza. No, pizza is the national dish from, right, Italy. And what's the national dish from UK? A lot of people from 2B, they don't know, yes, it's fish and chips. Right, now, moving on, we did this in class. Now, here we go. In English, you have things you can count and things you cannot count. Think about this as numbers and think as non-count as impossible to put a number, right? That's why, for example, when you talk about chiles, you say how many chiles because you can count them. When you cannot count, you say how much rice. Can you count rice? No, right? Because you cannot. Another way to think about this, with when you talk about count, is you can count them with your hands. You can put it in your hands, or you can with your hands you can touch each one, right? And you can count. When it's non-count, you can't touch it with your hands, That's why here, for example, the rice, you can't use your hands to touch the rice. You have to use these tools, right? Now, um, when you have a lot, is you have a many, a lot of chilies. The same with not counts, a lot of rice. When you have just some, like when you can count, but there are not too many, like a lot, you say some chiles, some rice. It's the same word. En español sería un poco, algo de, okay? And then when you don't have a lot and not some, like just two or three, you said a few. I just have a few chiles, or I don't have many chiles. Either one is correct. And when you have, look at the dish, the plate is full of chilies. So that's why you say too many chilies. Now, on the other side, instead of saying too many, you say too much. That's the question. You say how much rice? I have too much rice. How many chilies you have? I have too many. A few, not many. A little, a little of rice, not much rice. That's another way of saying. Now, here is your challenge. You have to use, let me move that over there. You are going to tell me which one sounds correct to you. In the first one, is done for you. How much or how many? How many bowls of cereal? This over here is a bowl of rice. That's why you cereal. You can't count cereal, but bowls you count. You can count them, right? So that's why you say how many bowls of cereals, and how much or how many fruit do you eat every day? Fruit. Fruit, can you count fruit? One fruit, two fruit, right? You can't count fruit. We're talking about general fruit. We're not talking about specific fruit, right? If I say apples, then you say many, but fruit is general. So you say, how much fruit do you eat every day? And number two, which one is correct? How much burgers or how many burgers? Notice that has an S at the end, is plural. When we use plural, we use much or many, many. So how many burgers? And how much or many salmon? Salmon. Aquí no estamos refiriendo a la carne del animal. La carne no se puede contar porque es general, carne. Por eso se pesa, kilos and or grams. So that's why you have to say how much salmon do you eat each week. Three, how much or how many salt and pepper? Salt, pepper. You use how much or how many. Uno pensaría salt en uno y el pepper, hay dos cosas. Ah, tiene que ser many. Pero sal, pimienta, se puede contabilizar. You have to use much. How much salt and pepper do you add to your food? How much or how many pasta? Pasta, general. So we use how much. And how much or how many chilies? Chilies, plural, do you eat in a week? How many chilies do you eat in a week? All right. We are gonna use that for next class. We can use it now. For example, complete the sentences with your own answer. I eat a lot of, you can say, for example, a lot of chips. I eat a lot of fruit. I eat a lot of etc. I don't eat much. I don't eat much sugar, for example. I don't eat much salt. I don't eat much etc. I like cakes. Yes, I like cakes. I really like cakes. And I like cakes. So I like cakes and cakes. Or you can say, I like fruits and vegetables. Or I like um, French fries and Burgers. I don't like burgers. I don't like guatitas. I eat every day. I eat bread. I eat a sandwich every day. I eat lunch every day. I eat breakfast every day. I never eat I never eat McFlame from McDonald's. No, I don't like this. So I never eat McFlame. Or you can say I never eat sushi. All right? Good. And we're gonna do that again next week. Okay, we have grammar, food questions. How many or how much cups of coffee do you have every day? So here, which one is correct? We already know that when we use cups in plural, we use many. So how many cups of coffee do you have every day? I don't drink coffee. What about you? How many cups of coffee do you have every day? One, two? Do you think you drink too much or too many coffee? Coffee is general. Cups of coffee is plural, but it's specific. Coffee is general. And it's a liquid. You can't count liquids. So you use too much. Do you think you drink too much coffee? Me? No, I drink too much tea. What about you? Next, do you have a sweet tooth? Do you like cakes, cookies, something, everything with sugar? So do you have a sweet tooth? Yeah. I have a sweet tooth. I like cakes. I love cakes, right? Now, how much or how many cakes and cookies do you eat? Plural. Cookies, plural. How much or how many? How many? How many cakes do you eat every day? I don't eat cake every day, but I eat cookies every day. Do you think you eat too much or too many sweet things? Things. Which one do I use here? Do I use here? Too much sweet things or too many sweet things? Pensemos, sweet, dulce. Los dulces no se puede contar. Much. Pero no terminan sweet, terminan things. Y things está en plural. Por lo tanto, esto solamente está acompañando a things. Entonces, como está en plural, I have to use. Do you think you eat too many sweet things? No, I just eat cakes. Do you have a healthy diet? Yes, I think so. Name much or some of the healthy things. Notice, much is for uncountables. Some is for countables. And we're talking about healthy things. Things. You can say the plural here is plural. So name some of the healthy things you eat every day. Well, I eat salad every day. I eat grains every week. I drink water every day. What unhealthy things do you eat? I eat McFlame from McDonald's. No, I never eat McFlame. I only eat Twisters or maybe McDonald's, but not McFlame. All right, moving on. Okay, this is for next week. Quiero que miren las palabras y las vayan colocando en el lugar que ustedes piensan. Yo las voy a nombrar, la próxima clase la vamos a revisar nuevamente. Look at this. Apple, water. Ya están las dos. Apple, countable, ¿sí? An apple, one apple, two apples. Water. One water, two water, no, just water. Some water, a lot of water, much water. ¿Ok? Pero no con números porque no se puede contar. Water is ready. Apple is ready. Time. Countable or not countable? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Time. Class. Is it countable or uncountable? You tell me. Sugar. Countable or uncountable? These are grain sugar. Family. Is it countable or uncountable? beach, cheese, idea, money, countable or not countable? Big mystery, money. What about baby? That's easy. Dress, easy too. Story, milk, milk. Pants, pants. Okay. Look, it's plural. Can I put in countable? Or it belongs to uncountable because it's plural. Oh, look at this. The next one. Clothes, plural. It's plural, right? Flower, sunglasses, shirt, tomato, traffic, homework, window, and coffee. Next week, we are going to review. Okay, stay tuned. But this one we can check today. Look at this. You have avocado, burger, cereal, chili pepper, pepper, corn, jam, lettuce, noodles, onion, pasta, peanut butter, salmon, salt, strawberry, and yogurt. We have to put these words in here, incountable. And we have to put these words also in the non-countable area. So some in here and some over here. But look, in between, we have space. Which ones are you going to put in the space? Not too many, right? Which one go to count? Avocado, noodles, burger, onion. Which go to non-count? Cereal, chili pepper, pasta, peanut butter. Which one goes in the mix area here in the middle? Pepper, corn, salmon, salt, or which one goes in one count, non-count, and in between? Jam, strawberry, lettuce, yogurt. Okay, look at that. And now let's do magic. PowerPoint magic. Here we go. Magic. Countables, avocado, burger, strawberry, chili pepper. Non-countable, pasta, cereal, peanut butter, pepper, corn, salmon, jam, salt, noodles, yogurt. And which one do I put in the mix area? Lettuce and onion. Okay. More explanation next week. And that's, my friend, is the outro of lesson 1. Now we are going to do the lesson 2. Okay. And we are going to jump right into food, vocabulary, great food. Look at that, great food. And now we have these pictures and these words. Look at number 1, eggs. Yeah, but are they being cooked? How do you do it? What's the word for this? Bitter, boiled, delicious, fresh, fried, grilled, raw, roasted, sour, spicy. What about number 2? It's a piece of meat. We don't know, right? Next one is fish, but how is it cooked? Look at this, a salmon. Is it like this one or is it like this one? And number 4, what about number 5? Look, strawberries, perfect. But which word goes with strawberries? Number 6. Oh, you know this. Chili pepper, and the sauce. Oh, it's hot, right? Or another word for hot. Look over here. A lot of words. Which one it looks like hot? Number 7. Look at the girl. Mmm, yummy. A donut, right? Which word goes with this picture? Number 8. Look at the flames and the burgers. They're how do you call this thing in the fire, right? We are looking over here. Number 9. What do you? Oh, it's lemon. What happens when you do this? When you eat lemon? Now let's check. Bitter. Which picture goes with bitter? Okay, this part of the lemon, when you eat it, is bitter. Ugh, ugh. So number 9 is bitter. Okay, boiled. Which one of these is boiled? Number 1, boiled eggs. Delicious. Number 7, right? Delicious. Fresh. Fresh strawberries is number 5. Fried. Look over here. The fish is fried. Grilled. Look at the word grill. Grill. This is a grill. So it's grilled. And number 8, grilled burgers. Raw fish. Raw fish. Raw sushi. Yes, is number 4. Roasted. Number 2, that piece of meat is roasted, so it's number 2. Sour. Which one is sour? Oh, look at number 9. Is the same. Is bitter and it's sour. Yeah, because that's the flavor of number 9. And spicy is the same as hot, so it's number 6. All right, moving on. Okay, same thing. Great food. How to serve food? You can serve food boiled, like eggs. Which one also is boiled here? Potatoes, rice. Any other thing that is, yeah, potatoes, boiled potatoes. Anything else with boiled? Boiled broccoli. Grilled. Is this grilled, the potatoes? No. Grilled meat, grilled chicken, roasted, roasted meat, roasted chicken, rice. Can you say roasted rice? No. Usually is with meat, roasted chicken, roasted fish, fried. Fried rice? Yeah, fried rice. Fried fish? That's right, fried fish. And raw fish. Raw fish is raw. Sushi is raw. What else is raw? We eat raw animals that we eat raw. Cruditos. La carne molida que se cuece con limón. Right? Typical from Germany. In Chile, in Valdivia, you can eat cruditos. Now, how food tastes? You can say that food tastes bitter, like lemon, or you can say it tastes delicious, like a donut, or it tastes sour, like lemon juice, or pisco sour. It tastes sour because it's a pisco sour. Fresh, you can say fresh fruit, fresh strawberries, spicy chicken, spicy meat, spicy. What else is spicy? Chile pepper is spicy. Good. Now, which are true for you when we're talking about eating preferences? I like to eat out. Okay. Next week, you are going to tell me in the class, what do you like to do when it comes to eating? I like to eat out. I like to eat at home. I like to eat in a restaurant, or I like to eat in my bedroom, or I like to eat in the kitchen, blah, blah, blah. I prefer to eat at home. Yeah, me too. Or you can say, I prefer to eat at McDonald's. No, too bad. Or I prefer to eat in the casino, right? Because if I go home, sorry, it's too far. Okay, let me go back. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, okay. I love eating in the street. You can also say I love eating in my house, at home. I can't stand waiting in line. Next week, you're gonna provide me with examples. I don't mind cooking. You can say I don't mind something you don't mind. Is that it's not important. If you can do it, it's no problem. I enjoy trying new food. I need to eat out once in a week. What else do you need to do? Okay, I need to study English. All right, here are the eating preferences and the grammar. We are going to check this next week, so no worries. Now, also for next week, this is your project. It's a group project. What are you going to do? You're going to design a food truck. Look at the example. We are going to talk about this next week, just for you to have an idea. Where are the people? These people are next to a food truck. Okay, What are they doing? They are eating, they're having a good time. Look at this man. Ha ha, yes, I'm having a good time over here in the food truck. Yeah, I can notice. And then, do you often see food trucks on the street in Antofagasta? Are they popular? What kind of food do they sell? Is it good? Do you like eating at food trucks? Why or why not? We are going to talk about this next week. Now, your project is a challenge. You have to design a food truck in groups. After you design the food truck, you are going to tell me about your food truck. Now, ideas, you need a name, a good, nice, catchy name for your food truck. First, you need to think about what food are you going to sell. So the name is has to be related to your food, right? Another thing you have to pay to take into consideration location, location, location. Yeah, in a movie, location is really important. Where are you going to put the food truck? Next to the stadium? There are a lot of food trucks next to the stadium next to the beach. Which beach? Municipal beach? You have to think about location. Remember, where a lot of people go on the weekends, on national holidays. Think about that too. What type of food? Really important. You have the type of food, you have the name, because those two are close together. Now, the design. What design is going to be your food truck? What is going to look like? The description, right? Now also think about the prices. Is it gonna be also you have to think when you think about type of food, it's gonna be um Chilean, international, vegan, etc. Here is some language you can use. We are going to sell, for example, first you have to tell me the name of your food truck. The name of our food truck is, and you say, I don't know, the salmon, I don't know, the salmon crazy people. I don't know. You have to decide on that. It has to be catchy, right? Mine was not catchy at all. So you have to say the name of the food truck, and then you say, we're going to sell burritos because people like burritos. They love burritos, but they need burritos, or they love Mexican food, or whatever. Okay? Think about what you're going to say. Our customers are going to be, you can decide the type of people your customers are going to be all people, international people, Chilean people, mixed Chilean Colombian. You have to decide. Try to locate it here in Antofagasta. Now, why are you going to be international? What's the reason for that? Because they don't mind being with other cultures, because they enjoy the other peoples, other countries. They need to establish whatever. We are going to park in on near, and you say, for example, near the beach because blah blah blah. We are going to call our truck because okay, we are going to call the name. We are going to call our truck the food truck because just because, right? So that's the next week's project. Think about the customers and special offers too. Look, every time new things. So that's for today. Next week, that's our project. So see you. Bye.